John, this is Avi. Yes, thank you very much. I would like to mention some points which I have pointed out. It's really impressive what ICC is doing, but the ICC as a global business organization, right at this time, which is a really global recession, and as it was said, that if the situation will continue, it will be really having a bad consequences and a big impacts negative on the global economy and the businesses worldwide. We, the ICC, I would suggest that we have to do whatever we can, not just to be part of that one, but we have to be involved in all the processes in order to enable the businesses globally, and as well as to facilitate the businesses and business activities all around the world in order to support both the situation and as well as to maximize the facilities for the businesses that who are still on the ground and who are still not shut down and are still supporting the people around the world. What I'm suggesting that first of all, there should be tax holidays in all over the countries. All the countries has to announce the tax holidays for the businesses and specifically for the SME sector, as the campaign of the Save the SMEs has already been initiated and started by the ICC, which is a great initiative. But still, there are so many countries that they have not announced the tax holidays for the large enterprises or the medium or even for the SMEs. That has to be considered. And there are so many countries that there is no business stimulus packages in order to support those SMEs, like in Afghanistan, in African countries, and in so many other countries. What I'm suggesting that yesterday it was announced that the United Nations they have created a COVID-19 fund, but I would strongly suggest that ICC should get involved in order by working together with the large organizations and international institutions in order to create a global business stimulus fund. And this could be easily applied through the World Bank in order to be provided some specific packages for the government of the poor countries or the countries that they don't have a good economy in order to support the SME sector specifically. In terms of the WHO support all over the world, which it's great, they're doing very well. But I would suggest that there should be a sort of coordination to be created between the national committees of the ICC and the local representative office of the WHO in each and every country in order to support the activities and the operations which is being handled by the WHO. So we should be part of that one, ICC and the national committees as well. At the global level, I would suggest that the China should be contributing more than any other countries at this time, part of the G20 countries. And the borders in no way should be closed, specifically for those countries which is landlocked countries like Central Asia, Afghanistan, and also some of the South Asian countries. So far we can see that there are so many countries due to to avoid the outbreak of the pandemic, they have closed the borders, and this has created a lot of logistical issues and even shortage of the food and living items for the people and for the countries. For example, in Afghanistan 2 days back, we have realized that Kazakhstan has closed the borders and they have put a quota for the export of the wheat and the wheat flour for out of Kazakhstan, that for the month of April they have announced only 70,000 metric ton of the wheat flour to be exported out of Kazakhstan and only 200,000 metric ton of the wheat, which is not sufficient for those countries which is landlocked, and the borders should not be closed in any situation, in any condition. So these are my points.